I loaned you the money, 100k, and expected you to pay me back at a certain so amount of time or period of time. And when you wanted to pay me back, you begin to pay me back 5,000, 2,000, 3,000. Madam, did I tell you I was looking for change for my crayfish business? Or did I tell you that I'm selling crayfish, that I'm looking for change? Hi guys, my name is Niella, and in today's video we're going to be talking about trends we're going to be teaching in 2019. In fact, trends we are not going to be bringing into 2020. A couple of people have done their own videos. In fact, I have filmed this video three freaking times, and I have refused to upload, edit any one of them. So this one I'm like, man, I have to do this thing. So if you want to know my own trends we need to ditch, keep watching, subscribe, turn on the bell, and drop a comment at the end of this video. So guys, my first trend we need to dump, or we shouldn't even bring into 2020, is IG trolling. Really, I have no words. Like, I literally have no words for IG trolling. Like, the only thing I'm going to say is that people who do that are delusional. Like, you will sleep, wake up in the morning or whenever your morning is, and you will not even brush your teeth. You not go brush teeth. You will just open your page. You won't even say a prayer. You won't even do anything. You won't even say good morning to people you live with, or even if you're not living with anybody. Open your IG page and begin to say mean things to people. Like, why? I know it's your data, but please we need to dump IG trolling in 2019. I can remember when Ubani posted a video about how she was trolled on Instablog because of what happened to her. She had told me that story. In fact, the day she actually came back was the day she was really telling me the story, and she just decided to share her own experience on social media. And unluckily for her, let me just put it that way, Instablog took up that stories, and you need to see the comments. You need to, like, people could see she did a video, people could see things happening, and yet they had the guts to say really mean things about her. It was a video, it was I think it was her and her friend who went to do makeup, and an incident with an Uber driver who was really rude. Like, I don't even want to begin to think of the things people were saying in the comment section. Like, that particular thing actually affected her family, but you guys can go and see her video. I'm sure, I think it was like a year after that when she decided to come out to talk about it. So please, you guys don't know what these things does to people emotionally. Please, IG trolling, dump it in 2019. The second one I want to talk about here is social media clouting. Looking for cheap exposure. Like, in fact, I just realized that it actually trended a lot in 2019. Like, everybody was just social media clouting. Like, you open your IG page, there's just one story or the other. You open your Facebook page, there's just one story or the other. You open your Twitter page or your Twitter timeline, there's just one story or the other. Like, we already know the one that is even the one that was even popular, the one that even made headlines last year. It was the Blessing CEO story, who went to pose in a house and began to claim that it was a house before the someone only something Chinko or China came. And so they're telling the whole world that this is actually his house. This is in fact, like, to what means? Yeah, people say, yeah, he actually gave her, exposure, but that is like, I don't know why I would want to put myself in that position just to trend. Guys, please, let us dump this thing in 2019 and not even bother bringing it into 2020. Guys, the next trend I want to talk about that we need to dump, and I pray and wish that we have actually dumped it in 2019 and we are not bringing it into 2020, is audio giveaway. Did you guys know that there's something called audio giveaway. So somebody brought my attention to it and said people literally do audio giveaways. Like, they put up a post telling you to do all sorts of things for this giveaway. Maybe tag like 1 million friends, both ghost followers and non-ghost followers. You go and tell them why you want to win this giveaway, follow them, or follow like 15 other Instagram page, and eventually most times they end up doing this giveaway for a very long time, maybe like a week, 2 weeks, even up to a month. And before you know, maybe because I don't know how it is, but by the time you've tagged people the first 2, 3, 4 days, you get tired of tagging people just because you want to win a giveaway. Do you get my point? And it gets to a point where you actually forgot that you've even entered, or you even entered for a giveaway. And 1 week has gone, 2 weeks has gone, 3 weeks has gone, and maybe when it was time to announce a giveaway, there was no winner. Or apparently whoever won the giveaway was one of their staff or one of their company. Audio giveaway has to stop. Like, we shouldn't bring it into 2020. If you know you're going to do a giveaway, I see no reason why you should lie about it. You don't have to come up on social media and put up too many pictures of things you want to give away, and at the end of the contest, in quotes, you end up not giving anything. Like, or you make up an excuse that participants did not follow the instructions, which I know, yeah, sometimes people actually don't even read captions. They just go and fill all giveaways, follow, tag, subscribe and all that. But for those people who actually genuinely follow the rules, and you end up not even finding a winner or even giving the winner the give, sister, madam, uncle, auntie, you need to stop audio giveaway. It's not by force. And I just heard that people do audio giveaway just to gain followers, because obviously you're going to be telling people to follow you or follow some certain pages, tag your friends, and those friends who you tag also has to follow those pages. So imagine I entered for a giveaway and they said follow this page and tag 5 people and ensure those 5 people follow. So imagine I tagged 5 of my friends and 5 of my friends followed that page, and 1 out of those 5 of my friends actually tag another 5 of our friends, and those 5 of our friends follow, and 2 people out of, just like that. So people actually do audio giveaway to gain followers on Instagram. Please, audio giveaway has to stop. The next thing I want to talk about is over bronzed nose. Some people actually think highlighters and bronzers are meant for the nose. Like, the pointed nose must arrange. We must have pointed nose. Whether our nose is flat, squared, bent, we must have pointed nose. Bronzers, highlighters are not meant for the nose. Like, you're not supposed to pour the bronzers or highlighter on the bridge of your nose because you want to give the effect of a pointed or a more chiseled nose. Please, we need to ditch that trend of over bronzed nose. Like, I see a lot of makeup artists do this. There are ways to give that illusion of a pointed nose. You don't have to, like, you're literally pouring the highlighter on the bridge of your nose. Please, away, it has to go. So the next one I want to talk about is this one. Used to pain my bone marrow. Like, it used to pain me, and I'm praying to God that nobody does this year. I am not your auntie. Even my aunties don't even call me. Like, I am not your bae or your boo. You are not my brother. You are not my husband. You get? Like, even my friends, I don't all of a sudden begin to call them video call. I have to let them know. Like, I don't know why you guys are not even that, chilled. You guys are not even that close, or you guys are not even that good. We'll just pick up a phone, video call you. The truth of the matter is, I don't even take those. Once I see a video call from someone that I'm like, what's the relationship? Like, are we that close? Why are you calling me video? Even WhatsApp call sometimes even offensive to me. Like, someone that I know that I'm not even that close to or that tight with, and you call me on WhatsApp, I find it very offensive. Really, you have to let me know you're calling me on WhatsApp, or I will chat you, or you send me a message, I've been trying to reach you, can I call you on WhatsApp? If you are not that tight, I can't. You don't call me. You don't call me. You have my number, right? Yes, call me on a normal, like on a regular call charges. Now that I've even relocated, it's even worse because people are going to be calling me on WhatsApp. Me, I cannot be making international calls at this point in my life. It's not that deep. Yes, but before you call, I courtesy demand that you have to let that person know you're going to call the person to real along. Like, how would you just sit down and begin to make video calls to somebody you don't even, maybe your conversation used to end in hi, hello, how are you, what did you do today, okay, did you eat, fine, that's the end. You now, please, let us not just do that rubbish. He needs to go, like, away. Another trend we need to leave in 2019, and I hope nobody's bringing it into 2020, is feathered eyebrows. See, there is a way, in fact, the whole idea with this feather eyebrow is actually to give the illusion of a natural looking brows without pencil. But I see no reason why you will shade that brows with pencil and begin to do that thing. Like, I don't know, I really don't know. And it's even annoying and painful when I see brides carrying feather brows, like very obvious feather brows. See, there are people who do this. In fact, like I said, the whole idea with this feather eyebrows is to give an illusion of a natural brows. I don't know if people used to use toothpick, like after drawing the brows, filling, sculpting, they now use toothpick or broomstick and begin to draw the line. I don't know, maybe that's what people do, especially those very obvious ones. I'm going to try to put pictures, and I'm in no way, saying that makeup artist is not a good makeup artist, or whoever that did it is not a good, artist. But please, what is the meaning of that? Like, what is the meaning of this? I don't understand. Like, in fact, whenever I see feathered brows or feathered eyebrows on Instagram, I just laugh. Especially people who don't even know how to do it and begin to model this thing. Please, these kind of eyebrows should not be in 2020. It needs to away, like it needs to go. It needs to go, really. Like, it's freaking hilarious when I see people try to do that. I don't know, if you know you cannot do it, don't do it. Like, it looks very tacky, disgusting, and annoying at the same time. Please, let us respect ourselves. Another trend I want to talk about is, and I'm guessing this is even going to be just the last one because I can't really remember anything again off my head, is I borrow you a wholesome amount of money. Let's say I borrow you 100,000 naira and you want to pay me back. You begin to pay me 5k every month. That was not the agreement. The agreement was, when you came to me, you were doing like someone that wanted to die, like I'm your last hope. And in my church mind, I loaned you the money, 100k, and expected you to pay me back at a certain so amount of time or period of time. And when you wanted to pay me back, you begin to pay me back 5,000, 2,000, 3,000. Madam, did I tell you that I was looking for change for my crayfish business? Or did I tell you that I'm selling crayfish, that I'm looking for change? Like, I don't know why people are so mean. Like, why would you borrow a wholesome amount of money from somebody, and when you're trying to repay the person, you begin to pay the person back in peanuts, or you begin to pay the person back in little money? It is painful, because if I loan you 50,000 naira, I expect you to pay me back 50,000 naira. And if we agree for you to add an interest, I expect you to pay me back that money with interest. I don't expect you to begin to pay me that money 1,000 naira. The truth of the matter is, if you check it, you will actually not even see that money anymore, because by the time the person pays you 2,000 naira today, and next 4 weeks the person is paying you 5,000 naira, and next 2 weeks the person is paying you another 3,000 naira, that money not go complete 50k. You know what I'm saying? Because by the time they pay you 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira, there's a need of 2,000 naira or 3,000 naira that will come, and before you know, that money has gone. And by the time she ends up making up that money to 50,000 naira, that money I'm not sure you can even boast of a 50,000 naira in bulk. Like, if they ask you, say, oh, this girl has paid me this money, or this boy has paid me this money. Please, we need to stop that in 20. We need to dump it. We need to ditch it in 2019. Like, away. We shouldn't even think of bringing it. So if somebody in his or her church mind borrows you money, a wholesome amount of money, please, I take God, beg you, repay that person the same way the person gave you, and not be paying that person in 1,000 naira, 500 naira, 200 naira, 50 naira. Like, how would you feel if I did it to you? So guys, I've come to the end of this video. If you actually know other trends you feel we should ditch in 2019 and not bring it to 2020, let us hear it in the comment section below. These are just the ones I just feel that it concerns me, and we don't need to do it. We don't need to bring it into 2020. I'll see you all in my next video. If this video was so much fun to you, please subscribe, share, like, and drop a comment before you get to the end of the video. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.